After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Welcome to Pakistan, airspace where you, John Jack, Naked Snake McTavish, are sent by John A. McCone himself to the totally real Soviet jungles in order to aid Dr. Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov in his defection to the United States. Sokolov had previously defected but was traded back to the Soviet Union by President John Fortnite Kennedy in exchange for the Soviets pulling their missiles out of Cuba. Importance of one doctor? To continue work on his weapon design, the Shagohod, a mobile nuclear ballistic missile system that would completely flip the tides of the Cold War. This scheme is headed by Colonel Volgin, a fentanyl addict with the powers from Infamous 2, who is leading an ultranationalist group in the military to stage a coup against Khrushchev and demanding Sokolov's work on the Shagohod. A mole within the Soviets has confirmed Sokolov's presence outside the closely guarded weapons facility in the Virgin Mountains, making it the optimal time for the Virtuous Mission. Armed with nothing but a tranquilizer gun and the insurmountable American spirit, Snake is simply asked to perform the
world's first halo jump
into the non-existent Soviet jungle and extract Sokolov with a balloon. But most importantly,
this will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
After dropping your backpack and almost dropping yourself off a cliff, you receive paramount information from the Major before you start the mission.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button.
At this point, then shoot the frog, and then shoot the duck, and then you grab your backpack. After this, you talk to the Major yet again, who says, but this time, you were also contacted by your mother, Pearl from SpongeBob.
That's right. It's me.
Naturally, as a mother and son would, you discuss the philosophy of war and the nature of an enemy. After 30 minutes of riveting gameplay, Snake is finally able to commence the Virtuous Mission. The Russian jungles are dangerous. They're filled with swamps and alligators, but most importantly, Russians. This is where the game introduces you to its core feature, camouflage and stealth, to which I use effortlessly. This allows you to see how well you blend in with the environment and how easy it is for the enemy to detect you, also while allowing you to change your uniform and face paint to better camouflage yourself with the surroundings. Many features like this were groundbreaking for the time when the original released in 2004, yet they didn't find it necessary to add a crowd block at the time. After diplomatically resolving the situation, you stumble upon a bridge with some bees, which excites the nude serpents because all communists are severely allergic to bees. You cross one of the worst bridges ever constructed by man and arrive at the factory where Sokolov is being held. To deal with the guards, you simply and you find Sokolov in a room burning some papers or something. You both yap about nonsense that I've already talked about in this video, and then quickly depart, hoping to get back to the United States. After walking 6.096 meters, or 20 freedom units, you were unfortunately caught by the Russian Spetsnaz, until you were interjected by the bisexual communist feline. Well, a real American. Huh? Is it true that in capitalist America, that the government can shut down and not pay its employees for an indefinite period of time? I mean, kind of. How rambunctious! Why are you talking like that? Yeah, watch this shit, buddy. Holy shit.
Boom! Bam! Oh. Bop! Bada bop boom!
After squaring each other up like a grinder first date, Ocelot does this for some reason. And summons all of his goons. Snake mollywops their ass into the earth, while Sokolov of course runs away, and tells Ocelot
That's more of a revolver technique. You're pretty good.
Which, like any male receiving a compliment, are words that he will remember until the day he dies.
Pretty good.
After returning to the scary bridge, you find Sokolov and get your first look at the Shagohod. You then proceed to the extraction, until a mist starts to appear around you. Mommy? That's right, your mother was here the whole time. She demands Sokolov comes with her as bees surround you, and some scary dude booms Sokolov anyway. Some old dude does some goofy shit with his eyes. It starts to rain blood. Someone's soul goes into a helicopter, and the Fent demon shows up chanting some Japanese saying.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
Your mother quickly explains,
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union.
and that you're fucked now. She then hits you with the quickest ass whooping you've ever seen. Breaks your arm. And then chucks you off the bridge. Your 0-1 ass wakes up on the bank of a river, barely enough alive to call the major and paramedic for help. This is where the game introduces you to the survival menu, which allows you to manage your major injuries and ailments with different methods of treatment. Keeping yourself healthy and healing your wounds properly will affect your maximum stamina and different aspects of gameplay, like aiming and movement. It seems confusing at first, but once you get the hang of it, it starts to look like this. After snapping your arm back into place, you watch as 4 hinds come and take the Shagohod away as you reach out for your mommy. No longer in need of Sokolov's research base, the Fent demon literally shoots an RPG nuke at it, irradiating your ass into oblivion. A week later, you wake up in an American ICU after being zapped by the Soviet microwave. The Soviets are pissed an unexplained US aircraft was spotted in Soviet airspace hours before a nuke was detonated nearby at a research lab. The Americans deny any involvement in the affair, blaming the defection of the boss on the whole thing. President Lyndon B. Johnson basically blames you because you failed the Virtuous Mission and gives you an ultimatum. Be sent to the firing squad or return to the Soviet jungles for...